Whoa! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha-ha, fighting in the nude. Drunk people pooping in the street. Ha-ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, last night you had a big World Cup game at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens as that Tartan army from Scotland invaded, taking on the Brazilians, and the army was not enough. Maybe the fans were, but not the team. They lost 3-0. But the good news is it doesn't sound like anyone was abducted by aliens last night, which was predicted by a Brazilian psychic, Vo Bahiana, who has 23 million Instagram followers. That's why I got a little bit of traction. She was saying that a giant UFO mothership would appear over the stadium and abduct players and thousands of fans. That did not happen. So the whole thing was just dumb and stupid.
A lie.
Didn't happen.
Somebody just trying to get more clicks and shares.
Even I knew this is a bunch of horse crap.
Right, wasn't going to fly. And apparently she had actually made her bunk prognostication off of a bunk Bulgarian mystic's prognostication, Baba Vanga, that had said this before her death, at least according to some of her followers, but that never happened. She believed that humanity's first contact with extraterrestrials would be during a major sporting event. That's how it took a little bit of life. And then the Brazilian took it over and said, okay, I got something I'm going to do with it.
They know they're not going to do baseball because they don't get that big of an attendance. Like, what's the point?
World Cup would be something.
I don't even think we can get 70,000 people there or 7,000 people there.
It's 700.
Or whatever. You know what I mean.
Well, there's a senior J.P. Morgan Chase executive, 40-year-old Angie Baez, that lost her job after a video went viral of her stealing a limited edition New York Knicks-themed public trash can during the Teens NBA Championship Parade in New York City. You've probably seen the video of her taking the trash, dumping it out on the street, and then walking away.
Stealing the trash can, the commemorative Knicks-colored trash can. But girl, you work for a company that's massive. They're going to figure out who you are and dox you.
And listen to everything about her job. She served as the executive director of community and industry engagement for card and connected commerce. You're like, huh? She made some cash. Anywhere from $250 to $350K is what she was making.
What? She threw it all away for a trash can.
Yeah, because they said she's no longer employed, saying that move reflected poorly on the company and that is not our values. She held diversity, equity, and inclusion leadership roles at several companies and co-founded a queer and BIPOC-owned talent agency before that. So I don't know if she's going to make that kind of money in her next venture, but that could have cost her some serious money because you'd think if you settle out at J.P. Morgan Chase, you probably want to try to keep that gig.
Oh my gosh, you want to stay under the radar?
Yeah.
You're making $250,000 to $350,000 a year?
Yep.
Girl, be chill.
Right.
What the hell were you thinking?
Yeah, well.
It got away from her. A lot of those Knicks fans, I bet you it got away from them.
Yeah, they got caught up in it, I guess. Now, Hungarian authorities have arrested a 30-year-old hospital orderly in Budapest. They discovered he had been storing human body parts at his home and workplace. He was seizing skulls, a complete lower leg, a hand, facial skin reconstructed into a human face, and bones stored in a suitcase.
What the hell?
They then found a heart preserved in a jar. And during questioning, he admitted to collecting the remains from abandoned cemeteries in Slovakia and Hungary through his hospital job. He also confessed to preparing and eating human body parts.
Oh my gosh, this guy is creepy.
This is Armie Hammer we're talking about?
Wow.
Isn't there a song called Jar of Hearts? He literally had a jar of hearts.
Yes, he did.
Wow.
They said he has a passion for anatomy and animal dissection.
Okay, but we got to stop short of taking these parts and then having them in your home.
Whoa.
Bruh.
How about that, huh?
There's a lot of weird people out there.
He may have done worse that they haven't uncovered yet.
Maybe.
He's creepy.
Keep looking on that dude.
He is creepy, y'all.
Check underneath the new paved whatever he has in his backyard.
Amen.
Well, something else that has a taste for flesh, sharks. Sadly, a 12-year-old boy got bit by a shark in the Exumas in the Bahamas
That
on
sucks.
Tuesdays. He's in stable condition. They haven't detailed the extent of the injuries. But, yeah, I mean, it can happen. The Bahamas has recorded 29 confirmed unprovoked attacks since they started keeping records. That puts them ninth worldwide. So, you know, Florida's number one, so they don't have it as bad in the Bahamas as we do here on this coast. But, yeah, wish the best to that kid. And heads up, boy, it seems like there's a lot of shark activities been going on. I keep seeing a lot of clips. They're in shallower waters right now trying to get some food, and so they don't typically have you on the menu, but if you get too close to when they're trying to feed.
Yeah, I'm going to not wear my T-bone steak shorts in the water.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing it, but I thought it was a bad idea.
If you're hungry enough, you'll eat anything.
It's true.
the sharks would love my T-bone steak shorts.
They would love your ass cheek.
I think they would just love my skin.
It's delicious. 39-year-old Christina Teresa Renee was arrested after police say a shoplifting investigation led to the discovery of drugs.
Oh.
She was ripping off the Bath & Body Works there in Miami, and when they got her to the holding cell, they were able to come up with a bag of cocaine that she had placed in her velvet purse.
Okay.
Look,
Yes.
as long as the sharks aren't getting the cocaine, we're good.
For her next trick, she then removed a pipe with suspected cocaine residue.
Oh.
It's not mine.
It's kind of like a magic hat, and then all of a sudden all these scarves start coming out, and then a
A
rabbit.
rabbit?
Yeah.
A
it's-
full rabbit?
Wait for my next trick.
I guarantee she says, I swear it's not mine.
And then after the amazing show, she kicked an officer in the knee.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay, guaranteeing a body cam footage video.
she's a squirrely one, y'all.
Oof. An ex-con, 43-year-old Roy McIntosh, attacked a Subway employee in Wildwood, Florida because his bread was stale.
Well,
You know what? I've been doing some research and I have found Taco Bell is #1 for fights going down.
Okay.
Subway, believe it or not, is in your top 5.
Okay.
I have seen especially old fogies jump over the counter because they're
Wow.
not getting enough meatballs on their sub.
I do get it about stale bread, though.
Yeah, he thought he'd done it on purpose. And
Yes.
So he came up and clocked him in the face.
Did he do it on purpose?
That they don't say in the story.
That's what happens a lot of times in these kind of little altercations. It's usually some young kid behind the scene. The old fogey is giving him lip, and the young kid doesn't want to deal
All
with
right, I'll
it.
use yesterday's bread.
Oh, it's like, you want 9 meatballs? Well, you're getting 4. And then the old guy loses his mind.
The old guy's just retaliating, but he was provoked.
Oh, yeah.
And then at a Taco Bell in Maryland, 30-year-old Ashley Andrews got upset that her food was taking too long, and then it challenged the employees to meet her outside. Catch me outside.
Look at that. Taco Bell and Subway.
But she meant it because she then lifted her shirt and did that move where she had a handgun tucked into her waistband.
Oh, yeah. You can't do that.
Yeah.
They frown upon that.
Yeah, that's a threat.
You're going to go to taco jail.
She was arrested, charged with assault, reckless endangerment, disorderly conduct, and handgun-related offenses, and maybe the worst part, she's been banned for life from Taco Bell.
I think people get so mad. They really do. They see red and they forget cameras are everywhere.
And they forget themselves.
Yes, emotion takes over so bad.
Something else is going on in your
Yes.
life, and you're at your wit's end, and you're giving this Taco Bell the heat that you should actually be giving your ex-husband.
Someone like that, would anger management really do wonders, or are they so far gone?
No, I don't know.
To where you like your
Right, depends upon
showing.
the person.
Yeah, I just wonder if that anger management does help when someone's that pissy.
I think anybody can be helped because there's a lot of people out here that are pushed to their limit by whatever situation that they're in, and a little therapy would help perspective.
They may not have the coping skills.
They don't have the coping skills, and they're going to show Taco Bell their gun instead of going outside and taking a walk around the building and cooling
Because
off.
look, if you're hungry and you want 4 burritos and you're not getting your 4 burritos, you feel slighted and you're taking that hard.
And then the cash register is like getting a little lippy with
Lippy,
you.
yeah.
I can see how it can spiral out of control quick.
84-year-old Edward Bolds is suing Waffle House after he tripped over an allegedly abnormally high curb and fell face first outside of the Bartow location there of the Waffle House. Now, apparently what happened was the chain's limited time strawberry shortcake waffle advertisement really grabbed his attention in the window, and he wasn't paying attention. His toe caught the curb.
Strawberry waffle sounds amazing.
Are you sure it wasn't a curb and it was just a body that someone else punched out earlier in the night, just passed out?
That could happen.
Yeah, they say that it was not marked correctly. That is his claim. And now he says he suffered a torn rotator cuff, a broken nose, and other lasting injuries.
And they'll probably pay him.
Oh, he's trying to take down the Waffle House.
Just to make it go away, they'll probably pay him.
He's looking for $300K.
Oh, maybe not that much.
Yes, Waffle House. They may actually fight that one. Be like, $300K? We're Waffle House,
They
man.
don't have $300K.
They'll make that in a year.
Have you seen our profit margins?
I mean, their lemonade, I think, is under $1.
Like, what are we talking about here, man?